The Rubinstein Challenge is based on one of the more legendary stories in classical music, where Arthur Rubinstein was traveling to his next concert by train, and on that train ride, he learned the piece he was going to perform in its entirety, learned and memorized it without access to a piano. So in this video, I'm going to give myself 1 hour to try to learn and memorize as much of Chopin's Fourth Ballade as I possibly can without playing it and without even seeing the keys while I do it. And I will also attempt to narrate my thoughts as we go along, which obviously makes it a lot more time consuming to fit into an hour, but of course you don't want to sit here and watch a whole video just me staring at my music, so let's hit go. So at the beginning here, we have G, 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 then the right hand continues G, 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 then G. Really have 9 total. We have 9 straight Gs, we add the C for 3, then we add the C and the B flat for 3, and then we start the tune. The tune is G, F, E, E, D, C, E. So 3 plain, 3 with the C, 3 with the C and B flat. Now third. There's more notes than you think at the beginning of this thing. Ooh, this left-hand pattern stuff is going to be really nasty. Kind of something when you're sight reading it, you can probably feel it, but interesting, okay? Then just see. Ooh, okay. Having flashbacks already of the high stress I will be in about 30 minutes from now, but why think about that now? Each day has enough trouble of its own, right? Each 5-minute segment has enough trouble of its own. Trying to hear this right now. Oh, it jumps up to the 5th. Ooh, okay. Okay, that's nice. I mean, obviously, Chopin wrote it. It's nice, but... All right, we're making progress. 10 minutes in, that's not too bad. So got 2 more measures, roughly, of this beginning to learn. Rubinstein probably, I'm sure, got to his destination and practiced on a piano before the concert, but I kind of want to just be able to, like, hit it, you know, first time through and get it decent. So after we've done this, we have a repeat. Is this exactly the same? Oh, thank you, Chopin. It's identical, except you have 1 C there. Ooh, that's the only difference. Okay, so that's identical. Those are back-to-back measures, note for note. Am I crazy? Oh, that's a tie. I can't hear the stupid measure. It's an E, E. The G7 chord measure always starts on an E. I say I can't hear it. Obviously, I can't hear it, but you know what I mean. Ooh, you tie the C at the end. I almost didn't catch that. Details. I'm going to go on, and then come back around to that. So you have C, bum, bum. Accidentals are going to confuse me. I'm sure if I heard it, it would just stick in my ear, but you have to use little tricks sometimes, like the melody outlines a diminished chord or something. F, high, low, high, high, down, down, up, minor, minor, diminished, diminished. Trying to get these inversions squared away in there. That stuff can be really, really trippy. I remember that's an F minor chord, but trying to get the inversion right is really, really tricky. You might be wondering why I'm closing my eyes so much, but I kind of learned last time around, if my eyes are closed, I'm almost like triggering some of that memory part of my brain, more so if I'm just looking at. So I'm trying to kind of look at stuff, quickly put together the reason the notes are there and memorize some of the shapes, but also the exact notes, and then trying to quickly see if I can close my eyes and kind of do it. So I'm not saying it's ideal. This is not the way you should learn music in general, but I think it does help for me to kind of like close my eyes and really try to imagine myself playing the piece. All right. I'm going to go ahead and play the beginning now to kind of go back and constantly do refreshers. So very beginning was, maybe we are like a page in, maybe just maybe. Let's try to keep rolling. Okay. It looks like we are now in the key of A flat temporarily, lower, higher, middle, lower, up. Why? It was not the same. I was hoping it would be the same pattern of low, high, stay high, step down, jump down, come up. It's a different pattern. By the way, when you're learning music and memorizing in general, that's a great idea to kind of tell yourself stuff like, this is a weird spacing. I didn't expect it. You will remember it better if you give it kind of a name or a title. So I tell myself that stuff all the time, like, this is a weird spacing. It's unconventional. I did not expect it, because it helps you actually remember it. Speaking of remembering, what am I doing? About 40 minutes in, this is definitely the point last time where I had probably made about 80 or 90% of my progress in the entire challenge. I think at a certain point, your brain just starts filling up with notes. It's so hard to maintain like the first page while trying to learn more notes, not being able just to play them. So I don't anticipate adding too many more notes, but I will see what I can do here. See if I can get a few more measures in. Low, high, low, high, low, high, low. It's different every single time. Every single time. Oh, and then it goes back to the beginning. Oh, so if I only use 4 measures, that's like the last thing you do before it repeats. Okay, I should get there then. With about 10 minutes to go, I am super afraid I'm going to forget the first page. I'm working on the second page. So I'm going to spend the next 10 minutes just trying to confirm what I thought I knew 30 minutes ago, but now learning new notes has completely confused me. So this is fun. This is fun. You should try it. E flat again, lower, G on top, G on the bottom. Okay. I think I have time for one more mental run through before I get to open this lid and actually play it for real. So, all right, one more shot at it. All right, that is it. As I expected, it just takes 1 hour of this kind of practice and my brain is completely fried. But before I forget anything else, I'm going to close the book and attempt to play it. Because if I wait a couple more minutes, so many notes will fall out of my mind. So let's do it. Chopin's Fourth Ballade from memory, practiced for 1 hour without looking at a piano. Let's see what happens. I really want to do this on my first try. I don't want to have to take like 2 takes. I want to try to do as much as I can on the first go. So nervous playing that way. Like when you play a note that you think sounds wrong, you're like, I don't know. I've just been looking at it for an hour. Maybe that is the right note. Maybe it is the wrong note. Okay, I'm going to play the first few measures again. You can click off the video if you want to. I don't care. I just want to get those first like 6 measures. right, all right. I feel better about that. I was too cautious. I didn't play loud enough. I didn't allow myself to hear the sounds and actually confidently do what I had learned. So that was fun. Kind of. Let me know if you like seeing me torture myself with this. There is an element of it that's frustrating fun. There's also an element of it's just frustrating. So let me know if you enjoy it. Suggest a piece if you like for me to suffer with for a bit. Thanks for hanging out. See you guys in the next video.